week 16. So we're almost at the end. We're at our midpoint right now. First I would like to say I'm Crystal, still here at Legacy Hospice. I would like to talk a little bit about the experience that I've had while doing my field placement and some of the things I've experienced or some things that I'm working on for the second half of my field placement. First, I'd like to start by talking about my clients. They are my number one priority right now. So, um, I've become very attached to a lot of them. I have um, become attached to their families and caregivers, people that care for them. I really do look up to people that care for people with terminal illness. So that is one job. It's a tough job, and I don't think people recognize it enough. So I kind of give a lot of attention to the caregivers and let them know that we enjoy everything that they do, and that there are relief or there are respite for them if they need it. Another thing I want to talk about is my the people in the agency and how I've enjoyed the nurses, doctors, medical director, the aides. We've got a chaplain. I've enjoyed all of them, and I've not learned that each one of them play a very important role in the client's life, whether it's providing um, spiritual or assisting with spiritual needs for the patient, the caregivers, or even us at the facility. So the chaplain plays a big part. He kind of the person that keeps us all together or keeps us, from really just burning out and giving up on what we do. Next, I want to talk about the nurses. I've got a chance to experience some of the things the nurse do. They play a big role for some of the caregivers and the families. They take up a lot of slack weekly with the for the caregiver or the client themselves. So I've got a chance to see what they do. Um, Paperwork. I've learned that documentation is very important. Also, I would like to talk about the tuck-ins that I did while I'm there. I do the tuck-ins on Wednesday and Thursday, and what they do, what that is when I call the caregiver or call the family and make sure that they know the agency is there for them and see if they need anything to complete, to finish the week out until the nurse visit again. For example, if they need diapers or medicine, gloves, whatever. Can I talk to them and document what we talk about and what did they need so that I can contact the right nurse and the right person to get them what they need before the weekend. Nurses are on call on weekends. The social worker is on call on weekends. So they try to, take care of everything through the week, in case an emergency does arrive through the week. I mean, on the weekends while they're not there, they can kind of be prepared for it. Another thing I want to talk about, I did get a chance to meet a lot of people, a lot of social workers, other social workers in other facilities, such as nursing homes, assisted living homes. I got a chance to meet them and communicate and get to know what they do and how we kind of got that connection of doing the same thing, but a little more advanced. Um, I also got a chance to experience some DHS, especially down here in Mississippi. We are very, 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 very short-handed with case management and DHS with social workers. So I got a chance to experience working with them and how to contact them and why to contact them. So I would just like to say I've enjoyed it. My field instructor, she's very helpful. She's been doing this for a while, so I enjoyed everything she shared with me. She shared things from the past, things that could happen, things that could have happened but didn't happen, things that she thought was going to happen but didn't happen. So it's kind of how she experienced where she had people that were very biased. So, as we all know, that is not part of our country. So I would like to say I hope everyone enjoyed their time at their field placement, and I'm looking forward to the second half now that I've got the first half out the way.